Coach Fenley joked that he's going to have to Bridget you, I think he said, maybe find a way to lock you out of the gym. Has he mentioned that to you, and just how much do you love being in here?
Yeah, it's just something that I've always enjoyed. Somewhere that we always have access to, so it's somewhere you can be. But no, it's something that I try to get in the gym as much as possible, just to put myself in a position to help the team in as many ways as possible. But it's fun being in here, and we're lucky to have great facility, and just trying to take advantage of it.
You're playing pretty much all the time. He mentioned that you hate coming out of games. Has there been a specific time this season that you've come out of a game where you're like, shit, I'm pissed?
Yeah, no, I don't think there's any specific situation.
You're trying to stay out of trouble, aren't you?
Yeah, no. Obviously, everyone wants to play as much as possible, and I'm no different. And just trying to get as many minutes as possible is fun for anyone. So, just trying to do my job and whatever the team needs. And if that's playing 40 minutes, that's what I'm going to do. And if not, if the team needs me in there less, I'll do that too.
Did you know, okay, going into this season, I was going to be playing this many minutes, or has it been more than you expected?
Honestly, I never really give it much thought how many minutes I play in a game.
Sure.
I'm more just focused on being in the moment and taking advantage of the opportunity we're given in each 40 minutes. And so, honestly, it's not something that really crosses my mind. Whatever the team needs from me and whatever coach asks for me is what I try to give.
How do you condition yourself to get to that point where you know, there have been times where you haven't come out of games, and that can't be easy?
Yeah, our coaching staff does an incredible job, and CB, our strength and conditioning coach, they prepare us as well as possible. And I think the biggest thing is just in practices, we go full speed, and that prepares us really well for the game. So then once you get to the games, you're not even thinking about if you're tired or not, you're just playing.
How big a deal was last week for this team to just deal with the adversity you dealt with and come out of it with 2 home wins?
Yeah, anytime you can go 2-0 on a week in the Big 12 is huge. So it was 2 big wins for us. Both teams are really competitive and good. And so doing one at home without Coach Fenley was huge for us all to come together and get that win for him. And then also, obviously, Kansas is a really good opponent, and being able to beat them solid at home is huge for us. And we're going to try to take that momentum and move forward.
What do you know about TCU?
They're in the Big 12. They're great. On the road, it's hard to win on the road in the Big 12, and so we treat every game the same, regardless of who we're playing, especially once we're in the Big 12. Every win counts for the same amount, and every loss counts for the same. So we're just going to focus really hard and get the game plan in today, and then really have a good practice and get ready to go.